Well, Kate's going to go into she's gone into the police station today here in Portimao, and she will be made an alguido so that she can be asked 22 questions by the Portuguese police.
What has she been told about why they're now naming her as a suspect?
Well, they believe they have evidence to show that in some way that she's involved in the death of her daughter, which of course is completely ludicrous.
But it's quite specific, isn't it? What is it?
They have suggested that blood has been found in a hire car that they hired 25 days after Madeleine was taken.
Can you tell us what they actually said to her in the interview last night about that?
I can't tell you the precise words, wasn't in the room.
No, but the sort of tone, if you like.
Well, the tone was quite straight, but you know they asked a lot of detailed questions. She was in the police station for 11 hours, so it was a very long interview, and they went into things in great detail, but they didn't cover the events of the 3rd of May.
And they actually put to her, did they, that she was responsible for the death of Madeleine? It was as far as that, was it?
Well, they made a series of ridiculous allegations. I mean, Kate is a loving and caring mother who sincerely believes that her daughter may well be.
But they put that to her, did they? Just to push you on that, they put that to her.
They did put that to her, and she believes and would like to appeal to the British public and the Portuguese public to still carry on looking for Madeleine, because she sincerely believes there's a good possibility that Madeleine might still be alive. And you know, obviously all of us want to know exactly what happened to Madeleine McCann on the 3rd of May.
What was her reaction when she became aware of the line of questioning?
She was absolutely horrified. Absolutely horrified. I mean, Kate is a lovely mother to her children. She'd never hurt them. She'd never do anything to her children. And anyone who knows Kate would say that to make an allegation of this kind about her is just completely ludicrous.
And what does she think might potentially happen following her being made arguida status? What could happen after that?
Well, you know, there is a fear that perhaps she might be arrested for a crime that we have no idea was actually committed by anybody, and that she certainly did not commit.
And what about Jerry? He's due to be interviewed this afternoon. What do you think? Could he be made a Guido?
He could be made a Guido, but he's actually coming here today as a witness to answer questions. And Kate and Jerry have always tried to help the Portuguese police as much as possible. They sincerely believe that it's the Portuguese police who are going to solve this terrible crime. And let's remember, you know, they are victims in what has been an extraordinary set of events that happened to a very ordinary family that came to Portugal on holiday.
And can you just be clear with us? Are they suggesting, from what you heard last night, or what was heard last night in the interviews, that Kate is primarily responsible and that Jerry is some sort of secondary figure? Is that what was put to Kate?
That was the suggestion, I believe, that was made.